intro it? Alright, here we go. Hey everybody, welcome to the Bourbon Power Hour. We're going to start from stage left.
That would be me.
That would be you, Diz.
Introduce who
do a little introduction. Tell who we are, where we came from, how we know each other, maybe favorite likes, dislikes. We don't have time for that, so.
Yeah. I'm Whisky Diz. I'm from Northeast Tennessee, so Tennessee area, Johnson City. I'm an Aquarius. No, I met a lot of these guys and gals off of just the bourbon community, TikTok, Instagram, and I've been, I guess, a part of Instagram for, I don't know, maybe a year, and then TikTok since January of 2021.
What are you famous for, Diz?
Lip syncs, Does It Mule, bourbon quotes,
and most recently
hunting alternatives.
Yeah, the hunting alternatives.
Yeah.
So would you say that's yours?
I mean, no, because you don't have a trademark on it. But
I think,
there's a difference between like doing something similar and at least like doing exactly the same things I'm doing.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
That's a long way away. Does anybody hear us from wherever? From the bleachers?
Back.
From the bleachers.
Alright, I am Dan Kidd, aka Heavy Bourbon, aka The Heavy Bourbon, aka Don't Touch Me There. I am known for Instagram and Facebook and TikTok for my chugs.
With two Z's.
Two Z's, C-U-G-G-Z-Z. I think there's two G's in it, so that's how we roll. Yeah, that's what I'm famous for.
Anything else? Well, I feel like you started the pool chugs too.
We did the pool, but it's
Swimming in bourbon.
Swimming in bourbon.
Swimming in bourbon.
Shirtless.
Oh yeah, the lies. Very
dudes,
shirtless.
Dudes. Can't say
What's
that.
there,
There we go. All right, on to the next.
I'm Laura. Laura Yep on Insta, and I'm El Marie on TikTok.
El Marie 9.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, El Marie 9. Yes, can't forget the 9. I'm rarely on Instagram, but TikTok is definitely more my jam. I was kind of the Maker's Mark girl for a while until I started dating him and started drinking way better bourbon.
Kind of took a back seat.
Yeah, so
what you're trying to say is there's better bourbon out there than the major distilleries like Maker's Mark. You don't care about the small people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, they don't.
They don't care about the small or the big people either, for that matter.
And I think I was just invited to this podcast because I'm a girl, and they needed a little.
I thought you were gonna drive me home.
I Ubered here.
Oh, crap. All right, Bobby, you got 3 minutes.
Probably a girl Uber driver.
You got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to.
All right, I'm fucking Bobby.
How do you spell that?
Fakn, B-O-B-B-Y.
And that's on both of your socials?
That is on everything. Everything. Cash App too, if you guys are feeling generous. I am known for owning a Speedo and sweating for no reason. Picking good-looking friends. I come from the
land down under.
I come from the south suburbs of Chicago, way south, like 45 minutes. Lived in Atlanta, Georgia for about 5 years, and now I've been in Indy for 3. I ran into Dan in a parking lot when he wasn't wearing a shirt sitting on a cooler, and the rest is history. The rest.
I was getting my nose.
Yeah, it's the first.
You had all that Weller in there, right?
I just had a really good store run, and I was drinking a Weller 12 while I was getting my oil changed.
Yeah, in the parking lot.
Wasn't it only like 5 minutes too? Like you got.
Oh yeah, I got there and he goes, "All right, bro, gotta go. You want to take a pull of this?" And that was it.
He had like a lawn chair or a cooler.
No, he just his cooler.
Yeah.
And it was hot, and he was like, "It's going to take 3 hours."
The best part was I was driving on the highway and I saw him from the highway, just sitting in the middle of the parking lot because there was no cars around, and I was like, "Well, I know where he's at." So I saw him from the highway before I even got off the highway.
All right, so we actually kind of did this wrong. We should have popped it first and then.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
So basically, what we're gonna do
pilot episode
is we're starting off with a West Fork Whiskey Code. This is a straight bourbon whiskey. This is a high rye. This is local. That was a bad pop. This is local to Indiana. Pour everybody up. So basically, I'm just gonna pour a little bit. We're gonna do a little. As soon as this buzzer goes off, we're gonna take a drink.
All right.
Actually, we're gonna finish our drink. So
Oh, we have to finish by the time this
we have to finish this one. Well, this will be a small one because I kind of screwed this up. But we'll go into the explanation of actually what the Bourbon Power Hour is. So every 6 minutes, we're gonna have a timer go off, and we're gonna finish our drinks. So we really should have been drinking this whole time.
Right.
And then we're gonna come up with a new topic.
We'll catch up.
because-
We'll catch up.
So this is our catch up.
Yeah.
So we got about.
Are you playing footsies with me, Laura?
We got about a minute. So basically, that's kind of the whole concept. So we'll see how drunk we get. We've got
Oh God.
a few various bottles to choose from. I thought this was only going to be 6 rounds, but my math was not correct.
So it's how many?
It's
10.
It's 10 rounds.
It's 10 rounds.
Yeah.
6 minutes.
So actually,
We're about to drink 10 drinks?
yeah.
Oh,
and then we'll
fuck.
pour a new one.
Oh,
That's why we got 4
wasted.
bottles.
Also, we're just doing the small. This is.
Okay,
Is this,
okay,
is this,
all
hold
right.
on. Is this an actual? I have no idea how much an actual
I
pour
think
is.
this is like a.
Oh, do you want me to get a measuring glass?
No.
Have anybody seen any of our 4 contents? We're not measuring. We're not.
What is this? What bottle is this, Dan?
This is a West Fork Whiskey Co. Again, local to Indianapolis, off of Bellefontaine.
And it's made there, right?
It's yes, this is actually made in Indy. Yeah, so another great Indiana bourbon. I'm just waiting for that timer to go off.
What?
Ah, there it is!
I'll repeat. Timer. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Wait,
guys.
we
So-
didn't touch.
So we touched last night. But we'll touch again.
Yeah.
We have 6 minutes to finish this.
Mm.
Yeah, right?
This is our first one.
Okay, so but then technically we
Well,
should be.
I should have started before.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pour, and we're gonna talk a little bit about. We're already screwing this up. So let's.
We're done.
There's no wrong way.
Just a pilot.
The cap's already off too. So we're gonna do this one again. We've kind of explained this. So I think for the next
Maker's Mark.
the next little section on this, I think what we should do is kind of talk about this.
Yeah.
We'll talk about pretentious tasting notes.
Oh, yeah. We messed that up.
We'll talk about everything through it. And then again, we'll kind of change topics. So this is going to be a little bit of bourbon. This will be a little bit of fun. This will
Tasting
be a
the
little
notes, but we call it the pretentious punch list.
I like how you just keep raising your.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Ooh, oh my God.
There's supposed to be another comment. So are you in there?
Yeah, we're good. Joe's here. Hey, Bourbon Joe.
Hi, Joe.
So again,
Joe?
this is the blue label. This
Oh,
is the,
Joe, Bourbon Joe, come and show it, buddy. He's our AV person. If anything goes wrong,
So if anything-
security. He's on
Security.
if anything screws up, blame neighbor Joe.
I meant in the live. He was in the live.
I was. I cheers.
He's in the live as well.
So if we start stage left or right,
I'm coming off a sinus infection, so I haven't even gotten. This is a bad day.
So what you have to do? Okay, me and you. I mean,
we're whiskey.
Well, three of us are
Laura as well.
stewards.
Yes, so
Get
Bobby,
your-
just don't.
Hey, please teach me.
Get your nose.
I don't know how to
Bobby.
drink bourbon.
Bobby, get your nose down as much as you can into that blend,
Yeah,
Oh,
just keep that
okay.
in there.
and open your mouth and breathe through your mouth. So a practice is do this with your nose and breathe, and then you'll be able to. Can you taste the bourbon?
No, I need to use my nose. Oh,
Yeah, get your nose in there. But you have a
Oh,
good nose
yeah.
like I do, so it's
Yeah.
harder to-
lots of methanol.
Methanol.
That's what you get out of it.
Well, this is a 2-year, and the
It
rest
is. It
Oh, this-
smells young.
This is 100%. Hold on. What is recipe 100%? West Fork, what does recipe 100% mean?
Means 100%.
It's 100%.
It's been done by West Fork.
This is a 73% corn, 25. Oh, you can definitely. So you can nose the corn.
Oh yeah.
You can nose the rye.
It's young.
Can you eye the rye?
No, not the eye thing.
Oh, I get a little bit of yellow.
No, what's the leg on that?
I get
one's kicking.
some brown.
That leg is kicking.
Kicking real hard.
So does anybody want to guess the proof?
Yes.
Yes. 101.
Ooh, man, Diz, you must be hurting from last night.
It tastes light. I'm going 90 proof.
Yeah.
90.
It's definitely a 90
92.
proof.
I thought I read the label.
He thought he read the one. No, that's the 100% recipe.
I see what we're
Yeah,
thinking.
100% recipe.
What are you talking about?
So it's a very young
To buy
yeah,
horses.
obviously. But they're making their own juice. They've also got
Which is good.
They've got their Old Hammer, which is an MGP, and those are a little bit older.
Okay, so Westport, yeah, they do old.
Yeah, they do old
Hammer's pretty good.
They've got some really good single barrels out there. Actually, I was on a pick for West Fork's first distilled single barrel, and that was a lot of fun.
What's that other brand? Is it Hugh Hammer?
No, it's old Hammer, Hammer, and then Hugh Hammer was like
Spelling
the.
lessons also.
That's also West Fork, though,
I
right?
like
Yeah,
how he
that
has
was like-
spell hammer. H-A-M-M-E-R.
That's the more expensive.
And I think you added an E. H-A-M-M-E-R.
No.
So
So
I think
it's
it's Hammer.
Hammer.
Okay, so, well, first off, you guys are all wrong. It's Hammers. It's the Hammers.
Oh yeah,
It's Hammers time.
Is it Amber's son?
It's Hammers.
the old
time.
Hammers.
The old Hammers. Yeah.
I mean, do you like this?
It's
not bad.
okay.
Yeah.
It's not for my palate.
It's it's a one. I like that they're doing it their own. It takes a long time to get your own product out.
It's 4
It's
years.
a really long. Yeah, I mean it's a 2 year, so they know that, which is why they're supplementing with their old Hammers.
Do they use like a rapid aging or anything like that in that?
I don't believe so.
Put it on
No,
top of
it
the
is.
rick house and like hotness and try to get it as quick as possible.
Well, what they did was they invited me over, and they got all the hotness from there. That's what. It's pretty rapid aging.
That's no lie. That's no lie.
No cap.
I'm super young.
No cap.
It's definitely super young, but it's their
It's
single
It's
barrel.
not bad.
Yeah, but you know,
It's
for
their-
young, for young, it's really
That's
for
their-
That's
young.
true. That's true.
It's their best.
There's a 2 year in local to me. They do a 2 year and it's not good.
What's your youngest for your chugs?
My youngest.
Oh.
my
What's your youngest?
Oh,
I thought this was going
Now
somewhere.
you're we know
I
that you don't have
thought-
any. What's your youngest?
it's
I don't know
It's
mine.
about 27.
Okay.
3.5.
it's 3.5. So the Chugs one is a 3.5, and it was a very chuggable bourbon.
Okay. All right.
So the last one was.
It really was, and it was.
That was almost 6 years. Yeah. Okay.
That's
There's
why
a
we
little bit
were.
of-
I just wanted to compare because that's another soup, like because I know that yours were young too.
Yeah, I like them young, but I like them old too. I just kind of like them all.
Yeah.
You do.
So.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm anxious to drink this next. We have to wait another 15. We don't have to wait.
We don't have to wait.
We
What
don't
do
have
you
to.
mean?
Keep on going.
We can keep on going. We just have to change. So we're gonna pound this up. Cheers.
Yeah, I'm
All right,
alright.
bud. Well,
Okay. Don't be like that one dude
Listen.
Ryan and break it.
Keep up.
So.
Oh, God, we're about to get hammered.
Boom!
Oh, timer.
On to the next one. I think I just want to switch to something new. So I'll do a quick explanation on what this guy is. This is a Wheel Horse bourbon. This is an NCF, non-chill filtered. This is 101 proof.
Which I do like. That's the 101 proof that I read earlier.
Wow! Look at that pop. So our next topic of discussion
Rinse
is
your glasses, guys.
television.
Oh my God! Wait.
Oh,
I got a
television.
good one. I got a good one.
TV shows?
Yes.
No, I thought I had to go left to right and then the next
no,
left to
no,
Oh,
right
I
and then
can
the
start
next.
alone.
I
But
keep going
okay,
first.
all right,
That's
all
not
right.
fair.
We
Alright.
can mix
No,
it
it's
up.
fine. Ladies first and all.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, have you seen The Offer, Bobby? It's Amazon Prime.
I have not. That's a hefty.
It's a
So we're gonna skip that.
Well, it's on. You can get it on Amazon Prime.
What's it called?
It's a Paramount.
Have I seen that?
It's called the
You've
Offer.
never seen it? Okay, so it's called The Offer, and it's about the making of The Godfather. Oh, wait, there's.
Oh, that actually sounds.
It
okay.
was fantastic. Miles Teller in Top Gun, who everyone's crazy about on TikTok right now. He's in it.
I'm told I look a lot
He's a
like.
producer.
The guy that produced The Godfather actually produced this show, so it's based on true events.
Yeah. It
It's
is
fantastic.
fantastic.
It's riveting.
Is it a miniseries or?
Yes,
It's a
one- it's
miniseries.
miniseries,
Six,
9
six,
episodes.
9.
It's
Okay.
it's a one and done.
I do like-
Oh, okay. I'll have those.
So 10 out of 10 recommend.
We
it's
we
awesome.
crushed through that in 3 days, 3 or 4 days, or something like that. There's it's pretty perfect.
You can't say 10s though.
You can't win.
9.7.
That means you can't go further than
Okay, fine. I'm gonna give it a 9.1.
It's that good.
It's that
Is
good.
that good? It's 9.1.
So the offer on
I don't think we
Paramount
And
Plus.
what's it? Is it got?
fine.
Has that got Robert Redford and Demi Moore in it? Like when
what?
No.
It's
Bull in
Demi-
Vegas,
Demi-
it's like, oh,
Demi
I'll offer
Moore.
you $1 million. Is that
No,
what it's about?
no.
It's about the-
It's literally about the making of the movie The Godfather.
Oh, okay.
Remember,
You
it's-
said that earlier, but
Yes,
I just
that's
still,
what it's
I
about.
still cannot unsee Robert Redford and Demi Moore.
So Diz, take me back to like a Friday night as of yester eve. Like what you want to settle down for a nice cuddle with Bobby.
What?
You're gonna get
We got some side conversation over here.
Oh,
Right.
sorry.
We
Sorry.
got some kind of conversation.
She's
here.
whispering sweet nothings in my ear.
We're just gonna swing to you because Bobby's not paying attention.
Well,
So,
no,
No,
let Bobby
wait.
wanted to
You
go.
wanna go
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
About the TV?
No, I didn't.
I feel like I think you need to go next.
I didn't.
What do you like on a Friday night? to watch?
On a Friday night?
Chill out.
So on Friday nights, I don't really watch TV.
But if you did,
I watch TV like Monday through Thursday.
okay,
What do you
on a
watch?
Thursday night.
Because Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
You'd be drinking.
you know, I'd be
Let's
drinking.
get on the TV show.
So I don't watch a lot of new stuff, but my
You go to.
my go-to. So my go-to when we go to bed is either Psych.
Uh-huh.
I love Psych. I know every word to almost every episode. And I still, what I love about that show is there's still little jokes that I didn't hear the first 30 times I watched it. And I've literally watched that series 30 times. But throughout the day while I work, I leave, well, we can't have side conversations.
Sorry.
Yeah. But throughout
Do that a lot.
the day, I watch Modern Family a lot. I love Modern Family.
Oh.
Me and Dan
Because
watched
I
it last night.
I love Phil Dunphy. You and Dan did?
uh-huh.
Me and you. I said Bobby did.
You said
No,
me
you
and
said
Dan
Dan.
watched it last
I'm
night.
old. I'm the elder of this thing, so I mean sometimes
trying
I'm
to
gonna
play
say
along.
some old.
Son of a. Am I
Me
even
and
here?
Bobby watched it last night.
And what episode did we watch?
I don't really know.
No, it's because all you kept saying is, man, Haley's hot.
Who's Haley?
The
The daughter.
How drunk were you last night?
No,
Dennis?
but I mean I've watched that show a lot. But, is that
the
the one
dog.
with the Sarah Howland?
Yeah. Oh, you know her real name? Not her name in the show?
Not on the show. I've not watched it in a while until last night, and I was that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't remember the episode though.
I don't even. I have
We were
no
talking
idea.
a lot.
I have no idea what episode we watched. I really don't.
But it's a good show.
It is a great show. Those are just my go-tos. Like if I'm working, it's background noise. I've seen it. It's not gonna like hold me up from work. Psych, I can close my eyes and envision the episode, so I fall asleep quick. But right now we're watching Mayans. Is kind of what we're watching right now.
Really? How
And
is
then
that?
Oh, the Sons of Anarchy?
I like the Sons of Anarchy.
it's super
I've never seen
slow,
Sons of
and it's super slow to start off. And here's my problem with it. And I don't know if it's just because I'm white, but I can't, no, seriously, because I can't remember the characters' names because they're all like Spanish names, and I'm like, I don't know which one's Alfonso, which one's. So it's kind of hard to remember the names. Like there's
So it could do
there's
better
Easy.
characters, though.
Oh shit, you're right.
I'm just here reminding Bobby.
So there's
straight.
Easy and there's Angel, which are the two brothers, and that's all I know. In 4 seasons, that's all I remember is Easy and Angel. I don't remember a single name.
Dang. I've not seen it, but I did like Sons of
It
Anarchy.
is good. Oh, it's filmed great. It's really
Sons of
good.
Anarchy's good.
And the Suns are in it this season.
So I
They're
got
in it.
used to a long time ago. I got told I looked like the guy that played Obi, but before he was
Oh,
Obi,
the big beard.
in Remember the Titans, not Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah. I'm told I look like Tom Cruise all the time too.
Oh, wait, Johnny
Would
Depp,
you-
you want to put my sunglasses
Would
on?
you think, like Bert here from Remember Titans?
No, this
would
is
be
me-
a heartthrob
no, this
Bobby,
is
but
a-
I don't think that he was.
This is
He
a
was
Tom
such a
Cruise.
good character, though.
He was a great character.
So when he,
And you think if I was acting Bobby, that I wouldn't be a great character, sir?
he'd be such a great character.
Oh, but for who?
Any movie.
Can I get someone on
You
the
would be,
set? I need
yeah. I
black
could see you
fingernails.
acting. For
Jeez.
sure.
Bobby, I know you can act.
I was an actor.
I know.
In 2004, I won Best Supporting Actor of the Year. And in 2005, I won Best Actor of the Year.
For what shows?
High school.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I won spelling bee 6th, 7th, 8th.
I don't like
grade.
this 'cause I can't
You want a
see.
spelling bee?
6th, 7th, 8th grade. Not just one, man. 3.
Look at you,
You
kid.
want a spelling bee?
3.
And you're from Tennessee?
Back to back to back. So, no,
In
I didn't
Tennessee?
win like a national.
How much time do we have left?
Baby, you're the only 10 I see.
So basically, for me, I'm a big sports fan. So if we're watching TV, it's the Sports
Friday Night
Center,
Lights.
the ESPNs. Oh, cheers!
He's really upset.
Damn it,
that
I really
the-
talked too long.
That's what
He's
I'm
really
saying,
upset
like,
that the Shooty Hoops is done. The Shooty Hoops.
The
You
Shooty
were
Hoops,
upset.
yeah.
You're upset that the season.
Whew.
This up. I gotta cleanse my palate.
What did we just drink?
That was a wheel horse. That was a 101.
Did we even talk about that?
Oh yeah, I didn't know that was an OZ Tyler.
Thanks, dude.
I
Thanks,
said
dude.
green
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Green
so
wanna
River
see it.
makes that.
Okay.
So they're making a lot of stuff. They're making blue now.
All right.
Tell the people.
Yeah.
Well, I am.
Well, can we pour first? So
That's
So
what I'm
what-
saying. We
what
don't
else-
see.
hey,
Now
what
we're
else is
running
OZ
down to
Tyler
5
making?
minutes.
We're making Blue Note. I know that for sure.
who is? Wheel Horse
So,
is?
yeah, and they're making Green River, right, which is
Wait,
River.
Wheel Horse makes all this?
Or the people that make Wheel Horse make Green River.
Is that our next bottle?
No,
No,
we just,
sorry.
we just drank it.
We just drank it.
It's 101 proof. It was pretty good.
So what we're drinking next? We're just gonna move on because we gotta change topic.
Okay, we gotta change topics.
We've got a Naptown Bourbon Club. This is an Old Forester single barrel from Crafters, who, by the way, Crafters and Caramel off 1 146.
I can tell you right now.
Crafters in Westfield, Carmel, Indiana, 146.
2430 East 146th Street, Carmel, Indiana. Go to Crafters for all your pizza and all your wings.
And the sandwiches and the breadsticks.
And the breadsticks.
And the beer cheese.
Tell them freaking Bobby sent you.
Tell them, if you tell them I sent you, you get 10% off your order.
So this
I'm going to have to call
is
and make sure that's okay. I just lied about that.
But it's good.
Yeah.
It's so good that you won't care if you didn't get 10% off your order if you don't get it. Tell them.
Wait.
Use the code DIZ10, DIZ10, and they will be like.
And if you listen, you can hear the pizza baking.
It's so good.
Ooh!
That was good pop.
It was a good pop.
Very good pop.
Dude, Olfo always pops good.
So I've had the pleasure of trying this straight from the bar at Crafters, and it is
people.
you want this wafterfully wonderful.
Okay, so
Again, this is 116.969 proof.
we're down to 3 minutes though, so maybe
It's okay. It's
It's
okay.
alright. We're
It's
not.
okay. This is
going.
this is what we're talking about. It's this old fell bottle pop.
I might need to Uber home.
We're just talking
You're
about this. We're talking about the old fell.
What do y'all think about our background?
I think the background's lovely. This is a Warehouse J.
Talk to us here.
So
Are you,
my
No, it's
favorite
just the one I'm seeing, Nikki.
oh, this is Jay.
my
Yeah.
favorite warehouse is K.
Do you know what my second favorite warehouse is though?
What
Is Jay.
is J?
I don't know why, but I swear. Every bottle of Jay.
Mine would probably F. And I've got one from Tyrone as well, which is really good. Russell's Reserve single barrel from Tyrone. Tyrone 4. TYR-4 or F. Big 4F. No. Speaking of shows, though,
Yeah.
that show was really good.
Yeah.
You guys didn't even get to talk about shows. It was just me and Laura.
I know. Well, I've been watching
Wow.
Ozark and stuff.
well, they've talked about other things more than we
I
have.
talked about sports and ESPN.
What are we talking about?
ESPNs.
But I mean, what do you guys
See,
think
that's at the
about?
end for me.
What do you guys think about the old faux single barrel?
I-
picks? I mean, all of us love them.
So there is. I've had a few locals that
It's-
are. So I know you're an old Foy fan. Old Foy
I
fan.
am. I'm a fanboy. I am.
I'm not. So I like what I like. I don't like. I've had a lot of them are spicy. A lot of them are hot. That's why I stick with.
I like the pepper of them. It's peppery.
Stick with the Warehouse J and the K. So
Very peppery.
But you know, I just realized remember when I told you I didn't bring Old Forester single barrel? I told you I would bring that Old Forester single barrel because it about blew my head off.
Yeah. And then you didn't bring it.
I'll just send it with the
But
stickers.
I thought this.
I'll just send it with the stickers.
Okay.
But I love the Old Forester single barrel.
Family jokes.
If you guys can find the blue label, which is the picks, they're generally around what 90 to
85, 90.
90 to 120.
40
Depends
on
on
the
the stores.
secondary. Joe, are we popping your old?
They're becoming
single ladies?
readily available, but you won't see them again for another.
We got another one?
Let's do so.
Oh, shit.
After we finish these, let's do another old foe. We got Joe from the corner.
Joe!
Corner Joe!
No, we can't do C-word Joe.
Oh, we can't do C word or M word. This is not good.
Well, Bobby.
Neighbor Joe.
I didn't want to take it there.
Oh, sorry. Wrong letter.
Jeez.
Wrong FIV. Oh, sorry.
I use something I've already gotten banned.
No, you're fine.
That's not my phone.
Someone sent you a universe?
I got a universe.
Does that mean that you
Please.
and you guys all have to make
We
up?
should.
New.
This
Oh!
This isn't that type of live, Laura.
If we get a universe, I'll kiss all three of you at the same time.
I forget which phone's mine. Oh,
I'll kiss
Pass.
all three of you at the same time. With
At the same time, does that mean that
what do you mean pass? How rude.
I love your wife and that's not okay?
She's okay with it for $500.
I'm okay with it.
Is that
No.
your limit?
Speak for me.
Yeah.
Is that so? Speaking.
Yeah, Laura, don't speak for her.
Speaking of money, and see where Joe can reference this from last night.
Corner Joe.
We were talking about.
Corner
We
Joe.
were talking about. Okay, you've
There's
got
so many nicknames.
Yeah.
you've got XYZ bottles. What are you willing to pop? And what's your? I'm gonna buy this for. What's your max spend that you're still gonna be able to pop it and enjoy it?
120 to 150, I'll pop it.
Okay.
After that, I don't know if I would. I'd pop it for the right reasons.
Yeah.
So if I'm not gonna pop it by myself. Be like, $500 bottle. It's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
But if I had like all you guys over and friends over, it's popping.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it just wouldn't be a first, on my own.
Laura.
What?
All right.
Wait.
Next question.
She'll open all her majors.
She'll open all her
Answer the question.
she'll open all her makers. Okay.
Can you repeat the question?
So you've got Oh,
Just kidding.
cheers.
Oh no, that's a lot.
We're gonna continue that question because this goes with.
Does it though?
Yeah, sure does.
I'm from East Tennessee as well, bully.
It goes with dogs.
These are all Indiana people. I'm East Tennessee.
Well, technically, I'm Illinois, and so,
So
Shade.
the question was.
I live in Chicago.
The question. No, not anymore. The question was. What's the dollar amount on a bottle that you're gonna buy,
This is a good question.
pop, and open?
This is a good question.
Basically what's your dollar amount? Like if you had
The
if you
most I've spent on bottles, $175.
holy
Ever?
shit.
Ever.
What?
Wow.
And that's 2 bottles. It's Old Fitzgerald and it's the Luxor 12.
I spent $1,200 on 8 bottles of Blanton's.
I'm not kidding.
It's all store picks.
Wait, you got a Blanton's?
Shut up.
You got them Blanton's?
Blanton's?
That's a lot of-
I keep forgetting it. You gotta add that S on.
Well, I'm in talking mode. I'll get there.
Talk-ins. I've been talking.
No, you don't do that.
Dude, it'd be great.
But I will.
So this is all the single ladies pick. This is a
Oh, the single ladies!
Hey!
Oh, the sing- What's this for?
Let's get Seaward Joe.
Oh, the single ladies!
Here you go, Jose.
Again, thank you, Seaward Joe.
I think it's just one hand, Bobby.
All right, so hey, back to the question. We gotta keep on
Get serious.
guys.
Keep on keeping on.
Get serious, Bobby.
Yeah.
I don't
Get
know.
serious.
My dance moves are making me
I
sweat.
think if a bottle was over $500, then I wouldn't. That
She's
would.
balling on a budget over here. She's popping
What are you,
I'm not.
what are you
I'm
popping?
not buying-
EHT
This is
small
a
bats?
hypothetical question.
No, this is a real question. This is a hypothetical.
This is a definitely real question.
What do you mean?
Well,
You popped
Wisconsin girl says, go whiskey.
You popped your Maker's FAE01.
yeah, that's.
What up, Whiskey Girl?
Yeah.
I don't know what camera to look at.
We're making a bush light.
Okay, then I would say.
Me and Leo.
Then I would say I wouldn't pop a bottle over 200.
Okay, so 200 is your
200.
And I say do what Eminem says.
Biz, what's your limit? So you
What?
knowing so
Pop bottle,
you
let
haven't
your body
spent
rattle.
you haven't spent over
Like it's
200
not
bucks.
You
you
just
take
hit
the
the
lotto. Bitches hopping in my Tahoe. Got me riding shotguns and not one of them got gloves. So where are the rubbers? Who got the rubbers?
All right, so
you
back
know
to
there's
the-
about too many of us.
Back
and
to
it's
the
really-
back to the podcast. Sorry.
I think everyone wanted me to finish, but that's fine.
I've not spent more than 200 on the bottle.
Okay, so say you
But I have some
okay.
nice bottles, as you guys know.
Well, we popped the HT barrel proof. That's a
Yep. $69.99 for me.
$600 $600 bottle. Say
Right.
500. Say $500.
You're invited, Wisconsin. Come on, you're close.
No issue popping that.
No, but there still was. You still want to make it because in my head,
Yes, but
you still want to make it a special event type deal.
so what's your secondary going? So say you bought a bottle for $100 and it's going for $1,500.
Right.
You have qualms popping out, or you just
Yes, sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to make it a special thing, like for something like this.
So it's got to be a special
or a special
Balls on
event,
my
like
phone.
maybe the Vols win a national championship. That maybe never happened, so I can't keep that as
It's like
like
the baseballs or the basketballs.
any of them.
There's how many balls?
All of
Volleyballs,
How many balls?
Any
badminton,
of the balls.
little shuttlecock action.
No, probably just the 3:
And the
football,
balls?
basketball, and the baseball.
Okay. All right. So,
But that's not going to happen. So obviously you got to do it with friends, right?
So that was
experiences.
a very good way to answer a question without actually answering
Yes.
the question.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Did I not answer?
No, you have to give us a dollar. I need a dollar.
Yeah, you did.
I mean 250.
Okay, 250.
Yeah, 250. We'll go 250.
Sounds good.
I'm cheap when it comes to that. I'm
So you
smart.
pop anything.
I'm a good hunter.
Here's
I'm
my thing.
smart.
When we're talking,
Money.
I didn't know if we were talking like daily or like.
No, this can be any time.
Just
What's
whenever
your
you
reason?
get it.
I mean, so
I mean, like I popped that old Carter for the right event,
Ooh,
Right,
John,
what about
I like
this?
that.
and that's a $371 bottle.
it's
Right.
no, it's $371 retail. It's about $7,000, $700 or $1,000.
So do you rate-
$700 or $1,000.
Do you rate everything off second market
I
price?
definitely rate everything else.
Okay,
I
so
need to
I've
start
got
doing that.
a WLW that's what,
What year?
1800 this year.
I think there was fewer. I
That
think
kinda
So I'm
changes
using
the
it for.
question.
maybe 1,500.
So I'm going
15
to
to 2,000.
I'm going to keep that
It
for
does.
when we all meet up in
Okay.
October.
Okay, sweet.
That kind of changes the question though,
Well, that's
because
well, okay. So I guess that would be another question. I base everything off secondary. I base everything on what I could get for it. What it's worth for, not necessarily cash, but what it's worth for a bottle.
trade or yeah.
And the people that say, "Oh, I traded MSRP all day," that's bullshit. Because you're not going to give me
Nobody's trading
If I have
MSRP.
a-
Whoever's
if
saying
I have-
that, you're
if I have
lying.
an Elmer, if I have Elmer that I bought for $35, I'm not going to trade it for $35 for a whiskey.
No.
No.
Keyword?
You're going to have to give me some stuff.
Yeah.
Keyword.
No keywords?
Keyword.
No two words?
No, I say trade. Because that's what you say.
Yeah.
Trade.
That's what it is.
You know, because it's
But-
a word you can
but-
use.
But as you guys know, I'll pop them all.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm going to pop
He
them
is a
all.
popper.
I like
I
that.
just feel like
He's a popper.
there's certain times, there's certain situations that the way we have with this whiskey community that we have not met up and stuff like that. And when we meet, I think that's momentous, and we can bring, which we did the bottles this last meetup. October will be a great time. Like, all right, let's pop this one, and this one. So
Like I brought those chugs. We popped those chugs, and those are priceless.
they are.
Yeah, they are.
To you,
I mean, I haven't even opened mine.
So we've got.
So mine are priceless.
I haven't opened any of my 20.
Those on
Most of our
those on
batches.
the secondary, at least 250.
Probably.
I haven't opened any of my
So
20
you
bottles.
I've seen them in.
Yeah, I have too. So I guess I'm typically at like a $300 range.
Okay.
Like on a buying.
Secondary?
Well, but then it comes
Just
to
how much it comes
But then
out
it comes to
of
special occasions. So like for the Chugs 3 release.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely not true because I drank a $1,000 bottle with you.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So exactly. So for the Chugs 3 release, after that I was fucking hammered.
Yeah.
And we had I don't know how many people over the place.
Oh,
We
no!
popped the 2020
We've
George
been on
Street
this
Stag.
topic for two. That was
No,
cool.
but this is the old faux topic, and this is also on to our next
No, I'm
topic.
glad. It's actually a good topic.
It's a good topic, and now we're on to dogs.
Dogs!
Where my dogs at?
Ooh,
So,
ooh.
we're gonna give a quick shout out to all the dogs, all the homies, all the brothers. Seaward Joe over
Woof,
here.
Oh, wait. Do we
Holding
mean,
it down.
do we mean dogs felines or dogs?
We're talking both, bro.
Woof woof.
Is a dog a feline?
No.
That's a cat.
Someone bring Carter in here for some
Carter!
some comic relief.
Carter.
Hey, Carter graduated college or preschool today.
Yeah.
College.
Doggy college today.
What happened?
Magna cum laude.
Who's come? Did you ever play
Come
Leisure?
here, big
Leisure-
boy.
I want a dog.
Leisure Suit Larry.
I want a
Oh
dog.
no, I heard it was funny.
Oh, man.
I want a best little
Carter.
man.
He's
Like
very tired. He's
He's
had a
just-
long day.
Just a little puppy.
He's getting
He
so
graduated puppy class today, and he's just a little sweetie.
Hi, bud.
So my favorite dogs in the world are, is that what we're talking about?
Yeah,
We
sure.
got dogs.
So my favorite dogs
Yeah.
are bully breed, and to get into that, here, I'll let you down, buddy. I know you're tired. Everyone say hi, Carter.
Hi,
and
Carter.
congratulations, he graduated puppy class.
Good job, buddy.
Let's go,
Oh,
Carter.
buddy. He's getting so big. So you remember when this guy was little? Gosh. My favorite breeds have always been bully breeds, which happened on accident. I was big into reptiles. We went to the Wheaton County Fairgrounds in Illinois. And I went to buy a new snake or a lizard. I didn't know what I wanted. And we ran across this freaking pit bull that was, it's technically a Staffordshire Terrier, but people say there's no difference because they're, you know. But we took him home, and he was just the best dog, very well trained, a no leash train, very good. And then since then, we've just loved the bully breed. So then we got a Cane Corso, not
A
Cane.
Kanye?
Cane. I know it's
Is
funny.
it Kanye? Black King? Hold on,
If
like-
you want to be, you know what? It's Cane. If you want to do this, like, is it a Cane Corso
Hey,
or it's just a King
Speaking
Corso?
of that Corso, you need to finish your drink.
Oh shit!
Yeah, let's stay on par with this.
Buddy, you're not rinsing your glasses?
No, you just swivel it all around. And it's-
Rinsins for losers.
Well,
Alright, so keep it
I'll
going.
leave it on.
Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily.
So
Corey.
Hey.
you have a dog. You have a dog.
You're still talking.
Ted, do you have a dog?
I don't have a dog.
I was,
Dog?
but it's
Alright, so
fine.
talk about your dog,
Hello.
babe.
So my dog, I'm a big Schnookums Roddy. I'm a big Roddy.
I didn't want to talk about your dogs. I feel bad.
I got a big Roddy, and he puts his face. Wow, bring it down. He's happy and healthy.
Yay,
He's
Samson.
on the corner of Walgreens.
He's on the corner of Walgreens.
He's on the corner of Happy and
He's
Healthy.
doing well. So I like the big dogs. I think if you
Big.
now there's small dogs too, which are fine.
My sister has a cool little dog.
It's just I want to be able to hold it and hug it, and I want it to be able to wrestle back and kind of
Wrestle?
snuggle
You know,
me in bed.
I think my biggest thing is bed. It's like when you're,
Yeah.
I want you to be like, what up, bro?
Yeah.
You know, or
Yeah.
chick or whatever.
It is really hard sleeping with a 100-pound Roddy and him
and a
down.
100-pound Dan.
In a 100-pound day, I'm in the same bed though.
Yeah.
That's a little hard. I'm not gonna
100-pound
lie.
Dan.
I'll tell you what's
Or he
hard.
snuggles.
I'll tell you what gets hard at night. It's, my dog.
Yeah.
He still has red rock. He's like a 13-year-old.
God,
You get him neutered?
Yeah, he got him neutered. It's
has
emotional boners.
Did you get Dan neutered?
It's emotional boners. So it's like
Not
basically.
yet.
So when I
Snip.
see you guys, when I see all my
Snip, snip.
BTTFC, when I
That's,
see all my BTTFC, I get this emotional boner, and I just
that's when your pants shrink.
I want to.
Yeah.
Huh. I want to read
I
that.
hate when my pants get real tight.
You do?
Yeah, because
Me and
I'm
Dan-
so happy
Me
in
and
my.
Dan had the same hole in our shorts yesterday. Same pair of shorts.
We spaced
The
out.
same hole.
You guys are dressing too similar. It's starting to creep me
I'll
out.
tell you
We
what.
have literally the same wardrobe.
Dude, every day,
Can you
like,
guys
what are you
plan-
wearing right now?
No. Today's
Yeah, 'cause we
different.
didn't know.
That
We didn't know.
shirt, that shirt is in the back.
I'm sorry, we're wearing
Dude,
shirts.
yesterday they were wearing the same damn clothes. Same, I don't care what to look at. Same clothes.
Wait, which
Same-
weird?
I'm just looking at all three. Right?
Which one? Hey,
There's three cameras, guys. Sorry. That one, that one.
3 of them
I
later.
don't know. I'm starting to get a little drunk.
All right, so
really?
Is
again,
it Lele or Lele? I don't want to say it wrong.
Yes.
Is it Lele or Lele?
Yes, it is.
I don't know. No, it's Lele. Lele.
It's because it's short for Laura.
Bobby's lying. He loves his
Lele,
pants
Lele.
real tight. Super tight.
Short for Laura, right?
Corey.
Her first name's Laura.
And then
What's her middle name?
Why would he know they're just
What's
friends?
I don't know. I was just asking.
I'm not going to tell you all that stuff.
Yeah, you guys are getting way too personal.
What?
Okay, so anyway, we're back to the old foe. So when I'm hanging with my dogs, when I'm hanging with my homies, when I'm hanging with Samson, that's what we give each other the. So we're speaking of pants getting tight. When I was at Crafters, I had 2 pizzas. I had their wings, their breadsticks, and my pants are tight.
Seriously, no joke. If you live in Indiana and you
Haven't
haven't
eaten
eaten at
it.
Crafters,
You haven't
I don't know
Go.
what the hell you're
You
doing.
should go.
I don't know what the hell
We
you're doing.
went 3 weeks ago for the first time.
And again, if you say fucking Bobby sent me, it's 10% off.
Blown away.
I gotta get that approved. But
And they have Crafters has one of these old foe barrel picks, and it's freaking phenomenal.
that
it's a cheap pour too, right?
It's absolutely, I don't know, it's what?
$11?
Yeah,
Is it $11?
It was 12.
but that might
It's
be
cheap.
Pretty good.
That might be free.
That's pretty good.
That might be
And
for
if
me.
you wa-
That
if
might be 10% off. But
If you watch them when they're pouring it, you give them a little stink eye. You give them a little winky stinky eye,
They go a little harder.
or they'll just look at you like, what's this guy winking at me?
Exactly. It's a little
that'd be
weird.
Zach. You don't want to get Zach. He's new. You want to get some of the older people.
Yeah, they said Zach's not the best of the pours.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he's
But from
He's trying to do a good job. He's
From a
doing.
food standpoint,
Are we boring you?
No, I'm
She's
Yeah, what are you doing?
She's
I'm
over here
going
checking,
to join the live.
Why are you on Tinder?
just checking her email.
Both of your men are right here.
All 3. All right, so
Viewer this.
where are we on the timer?
You gotta be
It's
getting
timed.
close.
No, it's not.
We haven't heard them though.
33 seconds.
Okay, so
That's it?
Guys,
Dogs.
I'm good at 6 minutes.
That's what I hear.
When the 6 minute ends.
That's what I hear.
Oh, no.
I did have some little dogs. They were spaniels.
What were they? Oh, Cocker Spaniels?
Prince Charles Cavalier Spaniel.
You had a Cocker Spaniel? Wait,
I just
Prince
told you.
Charles what?
Prince Charles Cavalier Spaniel.
That sounds made up.
You know that the
Have you
sounds
not
like
seen the cutest dog ever, man? You not see him, dude?
you
You're
know
telling me
that
Prince
No.
Charles Spaniels are different than Cocker Spaniels?
those
Yeah,
are
man.
those are lap dogs. Those are
Someone
big.
Google.
Yeah, for the queen. They're for the queen.
That's right.
Yes.
Have you guys seen my 1 foot cock? It's the Bourbon Whiskey. It's a smooth, genuine.
Yellow.
What's that say? Tomb scent?
I don't know, but this is not.
Tombstone. It was a good movie that had.
Give me
Tombstone.
some one foot cock.
Huh?
Tombstone.
Tombstones? Okay.
Oh, that's a damn good looking dog.
I know.
Let me see. Wait, I want to see.
We're the cutest dog.
Look how cute that
Wait,
is.
that is a little cute.
Very
now.
cute.
All right. So this is.
Okay.
We're done with dogs, though.
Yeah,
but
we're
I only got
past
for
topic.
30
We're past
Well,
topic.
he's taking a long time to open
No,
it.
you made
Well,
it.
I'm trying to. Shh.
He's taking a long time to open.
Hush.
All right, not bad.
My 1 foot cock pops off tight. We're talking about the bourbon.
I vouch for that.
It's a bourbon whiskey. This is from New York. This is aged a minimum of 2 years.
Oh, really?
You don't know how long it's aged.
You serious?
Hey, why don't you finish your drink? Why don't you keep up? Why don't you keep up, bro? Why don't you keep up, Diz?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, hey, this is the pilot episode, guys.
I'm so excited
So
for
there's
this
the
one
times
foot
I'm
cock.
gonna get in contact. We were talking about dogs. I didn't get to talk about dogs that much because you guys.
They were
did
dancing
not
and singing.
include me.
They were
because
dancing
I
and
don't
singing.
have a dog because I didn't have a
Ooh,
dog.
I like
I've
that
not
one.
had a dog.
They were dancing and singing. So
What is
yeah.
this? The pilot? Beautiful
Guys,
pot. Beautiful
hydrate.
pot.
Everyone hydrate.
I also had Chesapeake.
I'm pretty
Bay
sure
Retrievers.
Bobby has what? Bobby has
I also
what?
had Chesapeake Bay Retrievers. They're good dogs too.
Okay, so our next topic on discussion is
Ooh, this
liquor
smells like
stores.
Liquor
So,
stores.
so today in Indy was a big day. There was fucking lines.
Big day in Indy.
Payless-
Carter graduated.
Payless Liquors. There was big long lines at Find a Table, Big Red. They were doing all these raffles, all these drawings. Diz, what's your take on these?
And a lot of people would have thought, like, hey, Diz, I bet you went into a lot of them and waited because you saw one video of me sleeping in my car, right? Joe, did I go to any of those places today?
You did not.
Why?
Because you were throwing up in the.
No, that was later.
Not worth your time.
Not worth my time. A lot of these allocation drops, and they're crazy. Like, it's gotten crazy.
Stop wasting your fucking. Dude, it should not take 3 hours to get a bottle of bourbon.
To get it,
No.
these bottles, guys,
Sorry, I'll let you guys
are
talk.
Blanton's.
Oh God.
Weller Special Reserve,
The Wellers?
EHT.
Dude, the
Reserve?
Yeah, the
Special
Weller Special
reserve?
Reserves.
Dude, who the hell's waiting in line for Weller
Taylor's
Special
small
Reserve?
batches.
For Special Reserve.
Liar.
So all these bottles, none of them what I would consider special. Good, yeah, they're fine. But I'm not waiting
It
in
looks
line
better,
for
you
those
hide it in your
bottles.
face.
You know,
I'm not waiting in line.
You know what special is?
What? Me.
Yeah. Okay.
Butthead.
So what if we're talking about lines? If we're talking about an hour line,
No, I don't remember.
so let's talk about another allocation that dropped. We had an OC allocated bottle drop.
Oh.
That's
But that's
so
today.
no,
That was
when it
today,
says OC,
right?
it
That
means
was
old
today.
cars.
old
Old
Carter.
Carter
We had an
dropped
old
today.
Carter bottle dropped. I would
That's
wait.
14 years.
So I had a buddy waiting in line.
Did you?
Yeah, he was there at 8:15. He said he waited about.
What time do they open?
5. I have no idea. He
10
said-
o'clock.
10 o'clock. So he said he waited.
What a
about-
good friend.
Well, it's a limit one.
Oh, so he didn't even get you a bottle?
It's limit one. They can't. Oh, we'll see what.
That doesn't mean. Yeah.
He's going
I
to
get
get
a
it.
bottle.
So,
I mean, I'll do it for $100 an hour. You know?
Well, yeah,
So-
because the bottles.
Yeah.
it's a $300. He said he waited about an hour. I would wait about an hour. That's about my limit on something like
That's-
that.
that's it.
Anything more than that, and
Dude,
that's
anything more than an hour and I'm out.
45 minutes to an hour.
because that's
How long would you guys wait for like a fucking theme park ride though?
oh no.
I don't
No,
go to
not
theme
long.
parks. I don't
Never.
know.
Okay,
I
sorry. I'm
don't.
talking to big boys over here.
We're too fat. We're too. So they would.
Anyway, never mind.
They would
Continue.
look at us.
Continue.
You
Continue.
want a theme park? I'll take my shirt
You give
off
me
and
the-
you can
you give
jump
me the
off my
fast-
belly a couple times.
You give me the fast pass, and
So
then
is there-
sometimes they'll, like, even now, like, they'll slap it down on you, and it's like,
It doesn't click.
Bro, it's
It's
68
just-
in here.
It's
My
68.
coils are freezing
so I'm
over.
supposed to hang upside down from this thing, and you had to take 4 times to click that thing?
You think?
Okay.
You think I'm gonna fit in the
So-
goddamn amusement park ride? It's,
Okay.
it's 68 degrees in here.
So
I'm
I
sweating my
have a
ass
question
off.
then.
Joe, turn the air down.
Being big
65.
bourbon, being big bourbon guys, if you're not gonna wait
Like, you're
in
talking about
line,
weight or
no,
what?
just in general, like you guys love bourbon.
Like you guys
if
are,
you're not,
you guys weigh. You guys
no.
She's got, I think she's got
No, yeah, we switch.
If you guys aren't gonna wait in
A lot of lights
line
on us.
for
Well, turn it
bourbon
back up.
for an hour, is there anything that you would wait in line for an hour?
Old
No.
Forester birthday bottle.
Nothing.
Every day of the week.
Was your
Old Forester birthday bottle every day of the
Because
week.
I'm saying like if you're there's nothing else.
I would wait. So if it's a special bottle, and I know I'm getting it. It's like the old Carter. I would wait in line for an hour,
No.
especially if I'm with my friends. Because I would
If
say,
I'm with my friends,
That
yes.
makes it fun,
Because it's
especially
an
if you
event.
all
It's
bring.
an event.
You
If
all
it was-
bring.
If it
Yeah.
was us 3 or whatever,
Yes,
yes,
dude.
I would be.
It's-
Us three?
it's an hour tops.
Us three?
Am I not here or is she not here? Which one of us isn't here?
You
Which
guys,
one of us isn't here? We just want to know.
You guys fight it out.
And whichever
Yeah,
one of
Bobby,
it is,
it's
no,
you, Bobby.
you know what? And that's fine. That's fine.
Whichever one it is.
But I'm gonna send you guys a bill for
It
this.
was, it was us 3 guys. I'm sorry.
I knew it. See, I knew it. I'm just here because I'm a woman.
I
No,
wouldn't
you're
do
not.
that
No,
to
we
you.
want you here.
I'm joking.
I'm saying.
No, we're here
you
because
would,
Dan
but I
said.
feel like you would be like, hell no, I'm not waiting for that.
I thought you were
That's
driving me home.
I'm not driving you home.
No.
Well, that's when she had a car.
But I figured.
I bought a car today.
Oh yeah, hey, oh, we can't change topics yet. How much time
Oh,
we
yeah,
got?
yeah.
19
In
seconds.
19 seconds, we'll talk about our cars.
So basically, I was at Michter's the other day. I was first person in line. They
Oh,
gave
this
out barrel
is-
strengths 10 a day, right? Of course, I'm first person in line. I'm like, boom, get the barrel strength. I'm filling on.
We're gonna continue
And then
this.
boom,
We're gonna continue this.
we walk into it. Well, one, she couldn't get the freaking door lock open.
cool
We got to
guy?
finish this up. Took her 3
Alright.
minutes, so they didn't open until 10:03.
Let's
We gotta-
finish. Let's
we gotta
finish. Let's
finish?
finish our drink. Let's continue this topic.
We do need
It's a good
to.
one.
I do want to continue this.
We're gonna call an audible. That's a football term.
Yeah.
That's a football term. We're gonna.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of? An episode of Modern Family
We're gonna review the.
where
Okay.
Cam.
Hold on. Wait. Sorry. Continue. Diz is on a roll. Go.
So it took her 3 minutes to open the gate. She started at 10 o'clock, so it took her 10:03 to get in there. So as soon as we walk in, she's like, "Oh, are y'all here for the barrel strength?" what other reason why would anybody be waiting for them to open, right? Yes, we are. Well, we decided not to do those to this morning. So out of all the mornings, of course they do them every other morning, the morning I get there and I'm first in line, they're not doing the barrel strength.
Sounds about right, Des.
So then we go to Old Forester. Oh yeah, no problem. Old Forester. We go in there and they're supposed to release a Old Forester 117. Well, we get there at 10:15, 10:20, and they said, oh, this morning we're not releasing it, but we may release it at maybe after 1, kind of like wink, wink. Well, I'm not gonna. I'm there at 10:30. I don't want it at 1 o'clock, right? You know, so. Oh, there should be something at Four Roses. So we drive 30 minutes down the road to go down to Four Roses. And they're like, the truck's not here yet. We probably won't do it till this afternoon. So, 0 for 3. And so that's what I'm saying. Guys, quit doing the rat race that is whiskey. Like, let it come to you. Be patient.
Preach, brother.
And,
Des.
and I know this, but sometimes, you know, when you get to Louisville, I miss out every single time, guys. And everybody hits and stuff like that. And I miss out every single time, but there's no reason to I don't know, break your back to go get this stuff.
Well,
it's
so
just a rat race.
Instead of getting the old Carter, instead of getting that bottle.
What OFO is this?
This is all the single ladies from the Seaward Joe.
You drank that much of it already?
Yeah, Seaward Joe.
Killing it.
Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
and that's why Des is like,
Instead of Diz going to
Joke's like you're done.
instead of Diz going to Old Carter this morning, this morning, and going and getting a bottle, he decided to drive all the way down to Indy and grace us with his presence. We've been talking about this for months. Fucking Bobby forgets about it last minute. So me and Kent.
You're such an asshole.
Me and Kent.
You're such an asshole.
I mean, we had to basically drag Bobby out of his house.
We had to drag me out of my house that we're in right
To
now.
hang out
Yeah, we had
This was last night, buddy.
we had to drag me to here. What are you,
We're talking about last night. We're here now. We were at my house last
dude?
night.
that was lovely. We had a lovely time last night.
Anyway, change topics. So,
I bet we are changing topic.
what do you feel about liquor store allocations? What do you feel about lotteries? What do you feel? What's your take on?
This is actually a really good question. No, this is a good question. Wait, is this not the topic?
This is you. This is the
No,
topic.
I'll say the Instagram, you were way behind.
Instagram hates me. Whatever.
I
Are you loving it?
So am I?
Yeah.
I don't like the lottery. I don't like the allocations. I honestly don't like any of it. I think it should be put on the shelf, and if you saw it and bought it, then it's sold. And I don't. Why is that your opinion?
Hold on. Why did you get it? What?
Now,
All opinions are okay opinions.
all opinions are okay
Everybody's
opinions.
opinions are valid.
Not really.
Leftist.
I'll tell you.
If you,
Okay, wait, Bobby.
We're keeping that out.
Bobby. Okay.
I'm left-handed. That's what we're saying. I'm right left-handed.
do you not see?
Bobby, you got a crafter's pick, did you not?
I did. No, there should be some favoritism.
Wait a minute. No. What you said is they should all be.
This is very hypocritical.
Yeah.
But
You
there should.
sound like a leftist. You sound.
No,
Never mind.
you sound like a hypocrite.
Don't give in to this. There should be.
You sound like a rightist and a leftist.
Contradictory.
No, I do think. Clearly, we're all idiots and joking. But
Yes.
You can't say idiot.
do I think there should be favoritism somewhat?
What do you mean somewhat when it favors
Yes.
you?
Yeah, I mean, if you're spending,
Yes, there should be.
if you're spending, let's say,
I agree. There's.
I mean, Crafters gets 20% of my paycheck.
Yeah.
All right. Of course, they're gonna give me bottles.
So say there's a big time lawyer in Carmel who comes in.
Not caramel. We're talking about Carmel, Indiana.
Carmel, not butterscotch.
No, I want to hear where he's going with this.
We're not
Speaking
talking
of
Carmel. We're
Carmel.
talking about tasting it.
Speaking of
Which, by the way, everyone knows I'm a hypocrite, right?
So
Yes.
say there's a big time attorney that comes in, rents
Yes.
the restaurant out for a night,
Yes.
drops what you drop in a year that
Yeah,
night.
no,
We're talking open bar,
This is a
everything. Boom,
great
boom,
way.
boom,
This
boom,
is a
boom.
great way to throw this at me.
It is because this is what.
Oh, it's a great way.
Because
yeah.
so from my experience, everyone
you're-
comes and they're like, "Oh, dude, I'm in here. I spend a lot of money in your liquor store." And it's
I
like,
don't like that.
it's like, okay, you spend.
That's the person that don't get
So,
swallowed.
which money to some people's a lot different. Everyone's got different socioeconomic statuses. So, $500 for one person.
7-syllable word. What the fuck are we doing?
That's good.
What?
No, it's a big
I'm
word.
Socioeconomical?
Big word Saturday, dude.
You're screwing my flow with
Sorry,
the
go ahead,
topic
go
of
ahead.
of the thing up,
I'm
and
so
now
sorry, baby.
now I got
In
dumb.
here.
So there's $500 to some people is a lot of money. $500 on a weekly basis, like a $500 bourbon budget a week, is not that much to somebody. In my prime, I was dropping about $4K a month in bourbon, which is freaking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I'm kind of doing that right now.
Exactly. So you look at someone that's okay. I spend like $1,000 a month here or something like that. There's some guy who's dropping $5K a month.
So
Yeah, there's some guy dropping 10.
And there's some guy so who do they give favoritism to?
What are we doing?
That's what we finish our drink.
when the guy that is buying the cases of
This is
freaking
rough.
Johnny Walker or whatever, the guy that's got a business, and there's more than
No.
you think. There's more than you think.
Who invented the power hour? By the way, shouldn't the power hour have like stipulations on the amount of proof?
No.
No.
Okay,
But
so they're.
Sweet,
so
yeah,
these
that
are
sounds,
easier
that
to-
sounds good.
Kids at 10. I'm listening.
I'm in
Fuck
there.
us.
I'm in there a lot. So I'm in Universal and B&B a lot.
You know what the sad thing is?
They all know me.
We're all putting Dan to bed.
I'm on the barrel pick program for B&B because he can't taste anymore. So I went to Wilderness Trail the other day and did a pick. So I helped Universal get picks with Kings because they needed picks. So I got them. And last year, with Universal, I probably spent $5,000, which is not a lot of money, right? But it is, right? But I'm not even in the top 200.
It's so I think I spend a lot, and I know I dropped. Now, granted, I was buying my bottles, blah blah blah. But, I dropped a big number. It was a big fucking number.
So
I know.
I dropped a big number.
I know there's people in Carmel. There's fucking attorneys. There's doctors that throw these. They have these huge wine parties. They're buying
Through their business, and people don't understand that. Those people are doing this through their business, and that's a tax write-off for them, man. So those are the bigger customers, and like you think, oh, there's probably only 15 or 20 of those people. In small Johnson City, Tennessee, I literally have seen the system that they have at Universal, and you're not people. People that are
You're not even in this.
Joe?
Yeah, you are.
I brought a bottle.
This is Seaward Joe. Come on.
But here's the deal: people that are dropping $10,000 on whiskey aren't even in the top 100.
What?
But just because of
Hold
the
on.
fucking parties that some of these businesses have,
Because these
whatever.
there's doctors, there's attorneys that have these fucking wine parties, and they're like, hey, we'll take
tax write-off.
48 cases of your caviar blend.
Or Camus or whatever. the
That's
fuck.
what I was talking about. Caviar blend Camus.
Yeah, and then boom. Yeah.
What?
Promise you.
Yeah, okay.
I'll
okay,
show you.
Okay.
I'll show you the.
No,
I'll show you the
no.
system.
That makes complete sense. But
And
you're
like literally, and these are my buddies at Universal. And I'm like, I know you're here and support us and da da da. You're not like, if you really want to go, how much you spend? He's like, you're not even top 100, bro.
Which is so
And I fucking spend a lot.
So there's so okay.
Yeah,
So
I know where you're at.
I'm saying.
there's a local liquor store.
I know where you're at.
About a quarter mile from my house. And what they do is they have different tiers. And I think it's a fucking fantabulous system. They have different tiers. Okay, these are the top spenders. There's 15 of these guys.
So those guys are getting the patties.
So say you got one bottle. You get one bottle. Say I come in there and I'm like, oh, I got $150 million on Instagram, $150,000 on. God damn it, I'm fucking drunk.
Instagram.
I've got 150 million views on Instagram. Blah blah blah. I can do this, and then they give me a case.
Ain't nobody got 150,000 views on Instagram.
They give me a case,
Sorry.
and you're like, dude, bro, I kind
I'm
of.
pretty sure my dog has that many views on his right now.
Well, he may do, but we don't.
We're talking.
He doesn't.
Finish your goddamn drink and stick with the program, Bobby. So say,
Why are you yelling at me?
because I'm hypothetical about this point.
You're yelling though. You're yelling.
That's right.
You aren't giving.
I thought we were friends.
No, not anymore. Leftist on this podcast. There's some pizza in the oven.
Hey, wait, is there pizza?
Do we have the oven on?
No.
Dude, I
Yeah.
fucked.
Raptors!
I fucked up.
Can I have
Oh,
a piece?
there's like sauce in there and stuff.
Yeah, you probably.
No, it's all right there.
Yeah,
No,
I was
okay,
like, there.
sorry.
It's all right
No,
there.
no,
Can I have a piece? No, put it on here.
Yeah, I was totally
Good
told
Lord,
even though when I
sponsor
got
us.
here, don't give a fuck.
Sorry.
Laura.
I'm not good at this backside
No,
job.
you're doing really good.
Drop Laura.
Don't leave the piece.
Bobby.
Bobby.
What's up? What's
Have
your
this
name?
pizza.
You got pizza.
I don't eat pepperoni. I don't eat pepperoni.
Oh fuck. Do you have any?
Oh. You not have any vegetable pizza?
Look at those beautiful wings.
Why you gotta eat on my diet? You know what I mean?
I'm sure you guys can see those, right? Yep.
I just want to eat anything.
From Crafters.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Would you eat it if we picked it off?
Well, what?
Would you eat it if we picked it off?
Here, chicken finger. You can have one of these.
Oh, we do.
I'm not hungry at all.
Never mind.
Like, at all. I'm not hungry at all.
well,
I know I slammed some of this before.
So,
I bought a car earlier.
Beautiful white car.
Yeah, this motherfucker has fucking shit in my camera.
let's keep this shit focused.
I think I pretty centered though, right?
This has been a shit show from the beginning.
I've just been pretty good at it.
Orange, brown. What the fuck color is it?
Oh, there it
I
is.
think this
We're
is
done.
good until
Dude,
the
we're done.
So that concludes the
Hour.
drinking portion of the podcast. Not really. We're gonna do a question and answer hour.
We don't have
What
the
do you
I'm actually
mean?
going to
Like,
say. I'm actually going to say.
Do we not?
Definitely.
I'm actually going to say.
no one's,
I know,
no
I'm
one
actually
is
gonna
watching on Instagram.
No, because
You think you're gonna get
Well, take a fucking.
can I say this now? I'm sorry, Instagram. I'm gonna tell
Joe,
you,
can I
you
tell you
guys
something? I'm drunk.
wouldn't know
So I need
entertainment
you
if
to.
it slapped you in your face.
This is pretty bad.
You make fun of me when I'm drunk.
No, I
It's not
thought it was
funny.
actually fun.
No, I gave you
Well,
a
I mean,
keyword.
yeah, we're having fun.
Of course you're.
Wait, Jelly
remember.
Jelly has a question.
Jelly.
Oh.
Jelly has a question. Jelly,
Oh, God.
what is your question?
No one is
Let's
reading
fucking
any
go.
comments.
You don't know. You're listening
I
to
can answer
Jelly's
her
question.
question. I do have a question for you guys. I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Crash
If
that.
she's still here, let's go Jelly. You know, she's in.
Yes, we are all swingers.
We like pineapple.
No.
Just Bobby.
What?
No.
Yeah, I mean,
John
No.
Mac, we're not reading comments because we're doing a fucking podcast, buddy.
she doesn't like to
All right,
swing,
well-
but she's okay with using
Jell-
all three holes.
We are now.
Jelly's question is, are Dan's eyes getting closer?
That's so mean.
That's why he's eating pizza.
Yeah, that's probably true though. That's probably true. That's probably true. Damn, that's probably true.
My eyes are really close to it.
Oh my god.
That's probably true though. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So are you guys ready for my question?
The fatter I
That's
get,
shitty.
no, the fatter I
Okay.
get. This is one of my dickhead friends. The fatter I get,
That's really
the
shitty.
fatter.
Who's that person?
Dan, you're not even fat.
No,
you're
we
just
love
sexy.
Jelly and we
You see why I like hanging out with bourbon people? Because they like me for who I
we
am.
love Jelly
And
we
you're
love Josh
sexy,
too.
dude.
It's
Come on.
fine.
Come on, you're sexy, bro.
I'm screwed now. I'm no more triathlons. I'm
Yeah,
eating
yeah,
pizza
I'm
and
sure
drinking
some
bourbon.
assholes like, have
He's
you ever
not
ran a
closer
5K?
because we're-
And it's like, have you ever gotten laid?
That
You
was
know what I mean?
Josh.
Hey, here's the deal. Can you
I had a
you
feeling,
go an
Jelly.
hour
I
and
had a
drink
feeling.
130 proof Old Forester stuff? No.
Wait,
That's
we
why.
have another
Ah,
question.
closer.
Like,
We have another question from Instagram.
It's not from Jelly.
Please.
Oh,
No,
please.
it's
something
not
on
from
Instagram?
Jelly. Well, it was Josh.
Surely.
Josh.
Can we
texted
please
me.
tell me we do not have another bottle?
Yeah.
Because I am.
Whiskey Wisdom.
Oh.
I know that you love
Whiskey
their
Wisdom.
glasses.
Hey, I didn't travel with
Rat.
Hey, Whiskey Wisdom.
Oh,
You
so-
know I have a logo. I'm just
Hey, Whiskey
no,
Wisdom.
Hold on.
You know I have a logo.
Whiskey was the only
And I'm pretty big shit on TikTok.
we
so.
used all of your glasses last night.
Oh my god,
We
it's so
did.
fun.
Oh, we did.
We used all of your glasses last night in the tasting, and I haven't washed them yet. That's the only, and I'm traveling, and I didn't want to break them because I have a tendency to get drunk and break stuff.
Oh, you travel.
We did not break
I
any.
traveled a fucking half an hour.
Because I will say, besides of that one you
But wait.
run, how
Right.
Well, but,
Do
Besides
you
that
want
one
another
run,
question?
I don't
No.
think
Okay,
there's been
they're still in
anybody
here.
that has promoted Whiskey Wisdom better than me or you
let's ask
on whatever.
Bobby.
Ramsey?
See what joke.
Ramsey,
What am I
am I
doing?
wrong?
What am I doing?
We had those Whiskey Wisdom glasses yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your question, Ramsey? It's Ramsey.
Yes.
And we
yeah.
had
It's gotta
to,
be Ramsey,
yeah.
right?
So what's
Josh.
the what do you think of the Whiskey Wisdom glasses? They're fucking
What's
awesome.
your question,
Oh, no,
Ramsey?
I
Do it
love
again.
them.
Do it again.
I'm
buddy.
gonna buy some.
They're
They
fucking awesome.
I can't
feel
really get in there.
fantastic.
You need to buy some. You
They-
need to,
Hopefully my
Feel
logo gets put on.
Fantastic.
no, you're
They're great.
well. You're gonna have to buy some of your logo. You can customize them.
That wasn't your question, Whiskey?
Oh, you can
We're
customize
going
them.
to
Don't
answer
put your logo.
your original
But can I ask
question
you guys
now.
a question?
Yes.
So Whiskey Wisdom's
It's not the
original
algae box.
question
Yes.
If you knew this morning they were going to give
Was
a Patty
how many
15,
glasses-
would you know it?
You motherfucker.
If
Hey.
you knew they were going to be
But
Patty
he's
15,
fine,
Weller
he's
single
fine.
barrels, and
Wake
High
up.
end
He's
stuff that you
fine.
went today,
How long would it waited?
Hello,
I don't
Bobby.
I don't know.
Bitch.
What does that
There was
mean?
a lot of
less.
people.
Hour less. Yes.
Can we answer this question?
What
More than
question?
that.
Whiskey
Well,
Wisdom.
Payless did a different system, so they handed everybody envelopes.
One at a time.
25%.
Some people did not win. Some
I'm
did,
gonna raise my
and
hand.
then someone won a lot.
I'm raising my hand.
Laura,
I get
go.
to talk. Okay, cool.
Laura's talking.
Everyone shut the fuck up.
Ooh,
Alright.
Laura's talking. Shut up, everyone.
Everybody shut up. So how many
can't wait to
glasses
post
can
this video.
Dan drink before he blacks out?
A lot.
Dan doesn't black out.
Yes, he does.
They don't need to know
I take
that.
naps.
They
I take
don't need
naps.
to know that,
He's
guys.
not, he does take naps.
You're right,
And I will, say, I will actually say
right.
this.
Don't. You guys are just
Actually-
dissing them out. They don't need to know that.
Would you let me hear the stand?
Okay, Malort Mike, I'm not
When I
answering
say
that
I
question.
think he takes blackouts, he
My
does
brother
not.
Mike.
Oh
He
wait,
does
so it's
not
a
because
joke? It's not like
he
a random
works
person?
a lot. And he sleeps.
Then I'll
not
ask.
a
I'll
lot.
ask you a question. I will ask your question.
So when I fall asleep, it's the same thing because I don't sleep a lot. Because you guys demand a lot of my time,
You just
and
demand a
I
lot of
really
my time.
love it. I love it.
Malort Mike
I wanna
said.
drive
Yeah,
that
baby.
Malort
so
Mike
bad.
said, "Why is one of Dan's tits bigger than the other? Is it a masturbation thing or
Yes.
He does have 22-inch pipe on.
That's just pretty funny.
no? He's been doing a lot less
Have
of
you
that
seen- have you
lately.
seen this arm?
Do you love
Since
Josh
he's
or
been dating
Laura?
me.
Who's Josh?
Oh my, but who's asking that?
Jelly
Who's
Beans.
Al Marie? I ain't even heard of her.
Who man?
Well,
Who's
Dan.
Josh? Is that
Hold
not
on.
me? That's not me.
Is
I think my
So
name
you got
is
your
Josh.
card.
Josh.
Alright, hey, listen.
We
Uh,
know
Jelly
it's
is-
gonna
is
be.
Josh in
We
I know we're
it's
being
gonna be.
recorded.
Josh
But
in
I'll
here.
ask him.
We
I'll
don't-
ask
Or do you
him.
think my
Podcast,
name
or
is
we just
Josh
randomly
Jelly
on?
Beans? Or do you
What?
think?
I mean, I'll edit it.
So are we
That's
done
fine.
with the podcast?
No, we're not.
No,
No,
we're
we're
still
fine.
we're in the Q&A part. We're taking TikTok.
Hey,
Dan,
Q&A.
Dan, I have another
Q&A.
question.
Let's
Dan,
go.
I have another
Hey,
question.
Q&A. Let's go.
Dan,
I wish
do
you'd
you
be on
love
your
Joshua
TikTok.
Waiting.
Laura?
Q&A.
To tell us the Q&A we have on TikTok.
She's reading it. Bobby has it. Right there.
I told
Hey,
you it was
Q&A.
gonna
Hey, seriously, Q&A. I'm waiting. Let's
No,
go.
you have to be on.
Bobby, a pitcher or catcher? He's
Hold on.
definitely a catcher.
Okay, hold on. Hey, guys.
Yeah, I'm a catcher.
Guys,
Q&A.
we need some structure. So there can't be any side topics. So we've already answered 2 questions. Answered in topic to 2 questions. I'm fucking hammered. We've talked over each other the whole time. What we need to do is
This is a
stop.
pilot.
I knew there needed to be. I said that.
It needs to be a 1-person talk. So, hey Bobby, how are you? Do you think that
I'm good.
Bobby needs a nap.
wonderful? So, Kent, I ask you, I implore you this question, and then you respond, and then sa. It needs to be a 1-2,
I know how to be serious. I
not
got
a
this.
3, 4, 5,
Serious
6
face. All right, fine.
cut. So,
No, we're not cutting. We're not cutting.
we're not cutting anything.
We're not cutting.
Hey guys,
A laptop.
guys, can I tell you something right now? Can I tell something?
Kent's got the floor.
Can I tell you something right now? I was game time decision. Bobby, tell him. At 1 o'clock, I was throwing up.
Yeah, it,
Bobby, you tell him at 1 o'clock I was.
Violently in the
And,
yard.
and it was violently.
it was a
It was
game.
like-
It was a
Brought to you by
it
Weller
was
Special
a
Reserve.
game.
Brought to you by Weller Special Reserve.
But I'll tell you what brought him back in the game was the
But
crackers.
you guys know me, and you guys know me, and you
Flavor
know
Independent
I
Pizzeria.
am not
Guys,
going to let
Crackers
you
gonna
down.
love
And I've
this.
drank
I'm
so
gonna sell
much
this
whiskey
shit to Brian.
today, and I cannot get it down my throat because I've acid reflux so bad. And I've
I
got
just told Brian
tums.
knows how to edit videos, so it's just
I'll
like
tell you what.
crap.
Josh.
And I'm gonna tell you this right now. This
You're
live
killing me
sponsored
with
to
the
you
comments.
by Tums because I'm fucking have to take these to drink whiskey because I love you guys.
I thought that was Adderall.
No, it's-
I got real
Okay,
excited.
You're fine. You're fine.
I wish it was.
I gotta have
Wait,
to.
I have a question.
You got the good stuff? But I'm saying, it's Tums.
Yeah,
I have a question from your best
Cocaine?
friend.
yeah, what's my best
Put
friend?
it in a bag.
Your best friend Josh. Josh. I'm that drunk. Asks if you love Laura or Josh more.
Ooh.
Okay.
He didn't know
Does
his
Josh
choice
give you
was-
liquor bottles?
Yeah.
Guys, we thank you
Sorry,
for
Laura.
joining. Hey, we thank you for
You
joining the
can
Bourbon.
answer honestly.
He did.
Can I finish this?
No, you shut the fuck up, Bobby.
No, I feel like I feel like we have to finish this. Hey,
Did we though? I thought we were still.
No, Bobby,
doing
we're
Q&A.
fine. We're fine.
no, we thank you
I'm
for
gonna
joining
give
the
you
Bourbon Power Hour. We really
Bourbon
do.
Power.
Hey, I appreciate you guys,
I mean,
all 8 of you, because you know.
I don't know who's
I
cleaning
tried.
out.
I don't know. I know
Hey,
he loves you more, and it's
I'm telling you what.
Thanks for
he
joining.
better love you more.
There's no reason that there's
He
not
better. If he
800 in
didn't
here.
love
It's
you
so
more, I would
stupid.
question him.
Thank you for joining the Bourbon Power Hour.
Oh no, it was good. Bobby, what are we doing? Bobby!
All right, Scott.
Bobby!
You gotta turn the phones off before you just start doing that, Bobby. Are you that drunk?
You're
We just got banned for
Oh, yeah.
nudity.
Your butt crack.
Hey,
Get out. No, get X out so we can. So.
What do you want me to do? All right,
I
hold on.
love you guys.
The
Hey,
other one,
hey,
TikTok.
hey.
TikTok one, that one there. X out of it so we can get.
No, this is just record. This is good. These are the two we got to worry about.
All right, I know. That's why I was telling you to exit out.
God, you're cute.
I know.